Welcome to Taittinger's series of podcaps, audio programs that will take you on a journey to discover the soul of Taittinger champagnes. It's summer with long-awaited reunions on the terrace and the sun is shining. It's time to take a seat in the shadow of champagne and enjoy the perfect tasting. But how is this sublime and delicious beverage produced? Through 8 episodes in this new season of podcaps, you'll find out all about 8 key stages in the production of champagne. After aging in the bottle for a number of years, depending on the cuvée, the champagne is ready to be tasted. A magical time which Damien Lesueur, General Director of Maison Taittinger, now shares with us.
La dégustation d'un champagne, c'est d'abord un moment où on accepte de prendre le temps.
First and foremost, tasting a champagne is a time when we accept that we have to take our time, a time when we stop what we're doing, a time when we live for the present. So already a process is emerging. We often drink champagne in places where there are a lot of people. We don't know what we have in our glasses exactly. It's a party, everyone's sharing. So, as soon as we stop to taste the champagne, we realize that champagne is a wine that questions all our senses. It's an all-round sensory experience. It's very complex, it's fun. And I think we have to experience it like that. We have to experience it with our emotions and don't overthink it too much. So, first of all, we look at what we have in our glass, our flute. This initial observation stage is very important, and unlike other types of wine, we have bubbles in our glass, and therefore this will, of course, excite our sense of sight and hearing, because we can also hear the bubbles pop in the glass. And don't forget that the bubbles in a glass don't just come from the champagne, they're also from the glass itself. Bubbles are created by little rough bits inside the glass. People often look at their glass of champagne and say, "Hey, there are no bubbles in this champagne." But if the glasses come out of the dishwasher, there won't be any bubbles. That's why it's important to wash your glasses well. Wash them by hand and dry them with a cotton tea towel. You will leave cellulose microfibers in the glass, and that's what helps your bubbles emerge. So then, the ideal glass, we mean for tasting here. Champagne is a party wine, a happy wine, a joyous wine. You can drink it from a flute, from a coupe, or saucer glass, from a whole host of glasses. What's most important is enjoying yourself. But when it comes to tasting, the glass itself is important because if you want to bring out the best of the contents, if you want to look at it closely, then the glass is important. We use special enology flutes which are designed with a bowl that is wider than the rim. In fact, we serve champagne up to this level to the widest part of the glass. Above this, the sides of the glass get narrower, and when we smell our wine and enjoy the experience of inhaling it, this is where the aromas are captured. They're concentrated between here and the rim.
La première chose que l'on va faire, c'est regarder. On a regardé nos bulles, on va regarder effectivement la couleur de ce vin, sa robe.
The first thing that we do is look at the wine. We look at the bubbles. We look at the color of the wine, its robe. Is it yellow, a dark yellow, a pale yellow, translucent? Has it got slight notes of orange or brown, or more or less dark or light notes? In short, we start by looking at the wine. Then we quickly smell the wine, and when we do so, again, we have to let it emerge, which brings the memories with it. There can be 1,001 aromas in a champagne. We aren't going to describe all of them, but we can mention things like a lemon or citrus fragrance, or maybe a hint of lime flower, or something a lot more like stewed fruits, very diverse aromas that the nose can detect. All these things will allow us to say things about the wine, about its composition, about its origin, about its age. The experience is extremely complex and, above all, a lot of fun. Then the palate will go some way to confirming the impressions we got on the nose, and we'll observe plenty of tastes on the palate. First of all, does the wine have an explosion of tastes? Is it more subtle? Is it there straight away, or does it take time to develop on the palate? Are the bubbles creamy or sparkling? Try and concentrate on the bubbles, on the way they react on the palate. And that too is an entertaining exercise, unique to champagne and to sparkling wines more generally. Finally, the aromas. We'll get aromas covering a very wide palette, ranging from aromas with lots of finesse, tension, precision to aromas that are a lot richer, deeper, deep-rooted, sweeter. All this rounds off the experience, which must, don't forget, always come from the heart and not too much from the head.
Qui doit, je le rappelle, toujours sortir du cœur et pas trop de la tête.
Do you want to discover the next stage in the production of Taittinger champagne? Find all the episodes on The Instant Win on podcast platforms and on our blog, theinstantwin.taittinger.fr.